Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Renee Mehrra, and today my guest is Shomik Chaudhuri. He is the Vice President of the International Institute for Social Development, which was formed in the 90s in Calcutta. And he's also the President of the New York chapter. Thank you very much, Shomik, for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So tell us a little bit about the International Institute for Social Development. It was started in 1996 in Calcutta, India, to empower disenfranchised communities, especially in rural areas of India. And, you've come a long way. So share with us some of the milestones.
Sure, thank you. Actually, Institute of International Social Development, we formed it in 1996 under Section 25 of the Indian Companies Act, primarily because we wanted to bring accountability and professionalism into the work that we are doing. Also, although it is social work, but we want to ensure that what we are doing, it's not being done casually. It's being done professionally so that we really bring about some kind of difference in people's lives. So our first event that we held within three months of inception was the first International Conference on Values for a Better World, which we did with Bhaktivedanta Institute. And, luminaries like Dr. Robert Muller and, so many other people, they were all in attendance. And we created a document out of that, and we sent it everywhere so that people understand that values are the most important things and should be the foundation of every institute or every organization around the world. And then, of course, our major program that we started was projects in the rural and tribal areas of Bengal to start with. So there, actually, we went down, did a baseline survey, and we tried to understand what these problems, what problems do these people have, and what qualities also do they have, what talents do they have, how can we make them use their talents to bring them up socially. So that is how we started various projects, including self-help group. We created a project called self-help group. We found that in one of the districts in Bengal, people were very good at katha stitch, vegetable dyes, making clay potteries, and all these things. So we brought trainers from Europe and America, and we made them, create objects which are of relevance in today's world. Maybe, saris, maybe bed cover, bed sheet, etc., etc. So, and we help them market their products locally, regionally, nationally, and even internationally. In fact, we did the first handicraft exhibition at the United Nations in New York in India's history, demonstrating various handicrafts that are created in India from all over India. So we worked with the government of India at that time. So people out there received tremendous amount of support and interest from groups all around the world. And they have really, all of them who participated, they have started successful businesses on their own. Furthermore, what we also did was we did another conference with 131 owners of companies, owners of businesses, to help them understand how to do business with United Nations successfully. I understand we brought in actually 7 or 8 heads of various UN procurement officers from various agencies, UN agencies, and they shared their thoughts. And ultimately, India's share went up by a percentage or percentage and a half within a few months after the conference was held. So similarly, we have been, working on various issues and giving our inputs and everything. We got the special consultative status with ECOSOC of the United Nations in 2000. And thereafter, we have been participating either in person or by written statements or orally in every possible way.
That's right. Yeah, I know, because I also have an NGO, and
yes, you were a part of it in the beginning.
And I was part of your organization as well. Yes. Now, you've embarked on a very new, ambitious project, and which is Let's Be Friends, and this is with the Friends Streaming Network, which is a media company, and it is to help disenfranchised kids from India and Africa and get them shoes.
Yes,
right?
Yes. Actually, the line of thought that came in over here was that most of the poor children, they do not wear shoes, they are barefoot. They move around in garbage areas, in where there are broken glasses and so many other problems, and they can easily catch some kind of disease, some kind of problems, health problems from there. So the idea was to give them shoes so that they remain healthy and encourage them to go to school. And our idea initially is to start with in a limited way in India and in Africa, and then slowly expand it as much as we can throughout the world. But this is the main project which we are starting with now. So basically what we plan to do is to help these people go to school, help them go through the school process, education, get themselves educated, and then whatever they want to do, be it they want to become entrepreneurs, be it they want to become doctors, engineers, whatever, we would give them the support and whatever help that we can give for them to fulfill their dreams. So our idea at the end of the day is to create and build, help build proper and very good global citizens.
Right. And what has been the response so far on this project?
Well, the response has become, we have just started the project. In fact, publicizing about the project, I think it has been very encouraging. A lot of people have come behind us to support us. There are various musical groups who want to actually donate for each concert or performance that they do. They would donate a part of that money to us for funding this project. So we actually are looking for support from all and sundry. Whatever be the amount, you're requested to go to our website. It's a 501c3 organization, the New York branch. So we are collecting the money. So you can go to our website and you can make the donation, and you will get the receipt with the EIN numbers. So you can get a tax exemption for that. So the website is iisd-ngo-us.org.
And there's been a jingle and an ad created by GoFriend Streaming Network.
Yes, that was created by them to publicize this. They came out with an animated one, but they're working on a regular commercial, which should be ready in the next few days.
I see. And Shomik, tell us, what is your vision for the International Institute for Social Development for the next 5 years? What do you expect?
Well, actually speaking, the way we have framed our entire objective is primarily to bring about development from the grassroots level up, and to share values, which should be the foundation of anyone's life, any organization's life, because without values, you don't go anywhere in the long run. So that is something which we want to share and help people imbibe. But at the same time, we want to help them come up to a higher quality of life, lead a higher quality of life. And at the same time, we want to spread out throughout the world the message that actually speaking, we are all one. We are all one humanity, human family. So this idea of one earth, one family, which was the UN slogan in 1994, that is what we want to implement over here, saying that the whole world is one. Let us come together. Let us work for each other's prosperity, each other's happiness, and let us build a very good world which all of us can enjoy. Heaven and hell, it's nowhere, but it's here on earth. If you can work towards creating a heaven over here, we are all in heaven. Otherwise, it is very nasty. So that is what we really want to do, is to promote international brotherhood and one human family.
Absolutely. All creation is created equal. Somewhere, I don't know where, we forget about that. We put labels on ourselves, but the core foundation is human values, ethical values, and selfless service. That makes us the real human beings. So,
absolutely.
International Institute for Social Development, helping so many communities and giving them a better quality of life. So thank you very much, Shomik Chaudhuri, the Vice President of the International Institute for Social Development, as well as the President of the New York chapter, and also having a consultative status at the United Nations with ECOSOC. I'm Dr. Renee
Thank you.
Mehrra. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Shomik.